I'm going to say today and read my book, My Tree House, Chapter 4, Back from the Dead. Jack pulled Annie down. The white figure moved quickly past them, then disappeared into the shadows. A mummy, said Annie, back from the dead. Forget it. It scrambled. Jack, that's impossible. He picked up the ancient book. What's this? Said Annie. She left something from the floor. Look, the mummy dropped it. This thing. Jack, said Annie. Just a second, said Jack. He kept writing. Top Robert tried to steal. Jack, look, said Annie. Jack found a burst of cold air. He looked up. A wave of terror told him. Another figure was moving slowly toward them. It wasn't a tub robber. It was a lady, a beautiful ancient lady. The lady was in black, her black hair. Her long white dress had many tiny things. Her wheelchair cheery water. Here, Jack, Annie whispered. Give her this. She handed the small stepper. The ancient lady stopped it in front of them. Jack held the statue his hand and trembling. He watched. The whistle passed right through the lady's hand. She was made of air. Chapter 5, The Ghost Queen. A ghost, Annie whispered. Jack could only start in her. The ghost began to speak. They spoke in a hollow, ancient voice. I am hungry. She said, Queen of the Night, have you come to help me? Jack still couldn't speak. Yes, said Annie. For 1,000 years, said the voice. I have waited for help. Jack's ears was pounding too hard. The night said, someone must find the book of life, she said. I need it to go on the next line. Why do you need the book of life? Said Annie. She doesn't sound scared at all. I read the magic spells. I need to get through the underworld, said the Ghost Queen. The underworld? Said Annie. Before I saw on Tony on through the next life, I must pass out the horrors of the underworld. That kinds of horrors, said Annie. You snake, said the Ghost Queen. Lake of fire, monster demons. Oh, Annie stepped closer to Jack. My brother hid the book of life to Tom. Robbers would not steal it, said the Ghost Queen. Then he created his secret. Measure on the wall, telling to know to find it. She pointed at the wall. Jack was still in shock. He couldn't move. Where? Annie asked. Here, she screamed at the wall. What do these tiny pickles mean? The rose smiled sadly. Alas, my brother for must stand outlet. I cannot see clearly than which close my eyes. I have not been able to read the measure for thousands of years. Oh, that's not strange, said Annie. Jack has the same possible. That's why he wears glasses. The Ghost Queen stared in wonder at Jack. Jack, let her your glasses, said Annie. Jack took his glasses off his nose. He held them out to the Ghost Queen. She backed away from him. I cannot wear your glasses, Jack, she said. As you can see, I am made of air. And for what, said Annie, but perhaps you will discourage the heroines on the square, said the Ghost Queen. Hero who? Said Annie. Hero dreams, said Jack, finally finding as voice. It's the ancient anti-Zen way of writing. It's right with picture. The Ghost Queen smiled lovely. Thank you, Jack, she said. Jack smiled back at her. He put his glasses on. Then he stepped to town the guard and took a good long road. Who, man? Whispered his whisper. That's just it. The writing on the wall. Jack and Annie spread on the panoramic wall. A sofa of tiny pictures was came into the store. There are 4 pictures here. Jack told the Ghost Queen. Escort them to me, Jack, at one at a time. He said. Jack started the first picture. Okay, he said, the first one like this. He made a zigzag in the air with his finger. Like stairs? Asked the Ghost Queen. Yes, stairs, said Jack. Just the stairs. She noted that was easy enough. Jack thought he stole the second picture. The second one has a long box on the bottom. Instead, it flew in the air. The Ghost Queen looked puzzled. There are 3 things on top, like this, said Annie. She drew quickly lines in the air. The Ghost Queen still seemed puzzled. Like a hat, said Jack. Hat? Said the Ghost Queen. No, more like a boat, said Annie. Boat? said the ghost queen. The sound inside boat, inside boat. Jack took another look at the wall. Yeah, it could be a boat, he said. The ghost queen looked very happy. She smiled. Yes, of course, she said. Jack and Annie studied in the next picture. The church on a the one is like a thing that holds flowers, said Annie, or a thing that holds water, said Jack. Like a church, as a ghost queen. Actually, said Jack. Yes, a church, said Annie. Jack and Annie studied the last picture. And the last one looks like a pool can drop, said Annie. Like a curved stick, said Jack, but one side of the shorter than the other side of the other. The ghost queen looked a little again. Wait, she said, Jack, I tried it in my notebook, big, so you can see it. Jack put down the signature on, got out his pencil. He drew the heroine. Too close, said the ghost queen. Really? Said Jack. Yes, that is the heroine of a fold clothes, said the ghost queen. Oh, okay, said Jack. He looked at Ford's heroine again. He still could see the false clothes. Maybe it was a towel hanger, a bathroom rug. So that's all of them, said Annie. She pointed at each picture. Stairs, boat, jug, float. Jack wrote the words in his notebook. Stair, boat, jug, float. So, what does the measure mean? He asked the ghost queen. Come, she said. He held out her hand. Come to the measure chamber. And she floated away. Chapter 7. The Squirt. Jack put his paper on his notebook and pencil into his bag. The ghost queen seemed so kind and gentle. He was afraid of her and all anymore. Jack and Annie followed her deeper into the pyramid. Finally, they come to some stairs. The stairs, said as Jack and Annie together, the ghost queen floated up the stair. Jack and Annie followed. The ghost queen floated right around a wooden door. Jack and Annie pushed on the door. It opened slowly. They stepped into a cool, lofty room. The ghost queen was now her in sight. That twilight like the whole room. It had a very big cell, a very high ceiling. On one side was a pair of tables, chairs, and musical instruments. On the other side of the room was a small wooden boat. The boat, said Jack, was What is doing inside Queen Happy heard a pie right? Asked Annie. Maybe it's supposed to carry her to the next life. Said Jack. Jack and Annie went over the boat. They looked inside it. The boat was filled with anything. Gold plates, paint cups, scabbard, rubber wood, basket, jewelry with blue stars, and small wooden statue. Look, said Jack. He went into the boat. Yes, oh, great job. The joke, said Annie. Jack looked inside the joke. Something's in here, he said. What is it? Asked Annie. Jack felt inside first. It feels like a big napkin. He said, of the folded clothes, said Annie. He reached into the shop, opened out the blue coat. It was wrapped around an ancient blue skirt. Silent, Queen Hefty, a door on the other side of chamber cracked open. Maybe she's in here, said Annie. Jack heard a pounding cool air was coming through the open doorway. Come on, said Annie. Wait, no, said Annie. She waits thousands of years for her book. Don't make her wait anymore. Jack put the ancestral scroll into his backpack. Then he and Annie slowly started to cross the dusty room. They came to the open door. Annie went the first. Hurry, Jack, she said. Jack stepped into the other door. It was early bark, excited for a longer box. The box is open. Its cover was on the floor. Queen Hurtipy called Annie. Silent. He found it, said Annie. Your book of the date. There was still no sign of the ghost queen. The girl barked slow. Jack could barely face. Let's leave the school on the floor and go. He said, no, I think we should live in there, said Annie. She pointed to the girl box. No, said Jack. Don't be afraid, said Annie. Come on. Annie took Jack by the hand. They walked together across the room to the growing girl box. They stopped it in front of the box and crawled inside. Story 9. Follow the leader. It was pitch dark. What happened? Asked Annie. I don't know. Something weird, said Jack. We have to get out of here fast. Push again the door. Good idea, said Annie in a small voice. They felt their way through the darkness to the top of the stairs. Don't worry, everything's going to be okay, said Jack. He was trying to stay calm. Of course, said Annie. They leaned against the wooden floor and pushed. I won't faint. They pushed harder. It was no use. Jack took a deep breath. It was getting harder and breathed. To breathe the harder to say, what do you do? Asked Annie. Just wait a minute, said Jack, panting. His ear was pounding as he tried to see through the darkness. Maybe the show starts down the hall. Annie said, maybe we eventually come to an exit. Jack wasn't sure about that, but they had no choice. Okay, come on, he said. Fear the guard. Jack felt the storm walk on time slowly down the stairs, and he followed. Follow him, cried Jack. He's going away from us. Jack and Annie started down in the dark hallway. Below, the cat well, hands against the wall. They stumbled through the darkness. Meow. Jack and Annie kept following the sound all the way through the haunting hallway. They went around the corner, then another and another. Finally, they saw a light at the end of the tunnel. They rushed forward out into the bright sunlight. Yay! Annie shouted, but Jack was thinking. Annie, he said, how did we get out of our pasture? The cat, said Annie. But how could the cat do it? Asked Jack. Magic, said Annie. Jack thought, but look, said Annie. She pointed. The cat was blowing away over the sand. Thank you, called Annie. Thanks. Jack showed at the cat. The cat's flat tail waved. Then the cat disappeared in the shimmering wave of heat. Jack looked toward the palm trees. The amazing treehouse sat like a bird's nest at the top of one. See, time to go home, Jack said. Jack and Annie set off for the palm trees. It was a long, hard walk. At last, Annie grabbed the rope ladder. Jack followed. Once they were inside the tree house, Jack reached for the book of Van Pennsylvania. Suddenly, he heard a rumbling sound. It was the same sound he had heard in the pyramid. Look, and he said, pointing out the window. Jack looked. A boat was beside the pyramid. It was moving over the sand, looked like a boat sailing over the sea. Then the boat ran away. Into the distance was just a mirror, or was the Ghost Queen family on her way the next life. Come, Jack, whispered Annie. Jack opened the Pennsylvania book. He pointed the picture of Frog Creek. I wish we could go home, he said. The wind began to blow. The treehouse started to spin. It spun faster and faster. Then everything was still over still. Chapter 10. Another glow. Last morning, sunlight stole the treehouse window. Shadows danced on the walls and ceiling. Jack took a deep breath. The treehouse was back in the Frog Creek world. I wonder that was Mom looking for lunch, said Annie. She was looking out the window. Jack smiled. Lunch, Mom, home. It all sounds so real, so tame and soft. I hope the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, he said. Boy, this bed isn't mess, said Annie. We better make it neater in case Em come back. Jack had almost forgotten about Em. Will we ever meet Em? Jack wondered. The person who sent down all the books in the treehouse. They put the ancient book on the bottom of the hill, said Annie. Good idea, said Jack, needing a rest before the visit in the more ancient tones. Let's put the dinosaur book on top of the ancient book, said Annie. There, look, said Jack. He needed a long rest before he visited another Tyrannosaurus Rex. The castle book can go on the very top of the hill, said Annie. Jack nodded and smiled. He lay thinking about the name on the cover of the castle book. The lead trouble, the wind picked up. Let's go home now, Jack said. Jack rubbed his papa. Then he and Annie climbed down the ladder. As they stood on the ground below the tree house, Jack heard a sound in the bushes. Who there? He called the rooster real still. I want to bring the medicine back soon, Jack said loudly. And the bookmark too. With of them tomorrow. Who are talking to? Asked Annie. I feel like Em is nearby, Jack whispered. Annie's eyes grew wide. So we look for Em. But just then their mother's voice came from the distance. Jack! Annie! Jack and Annie looked around at the trees. Then they looked at each other. Tomorrow, they said together. They took off running out of the world. They ran down their street. They ran across their yard. They ran into their house. They ran into the kitchen. They ran right into their mom. She was making peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.